Have you ever noticed something strange about casinos? You can find thousands of flashing lights, hundreds of slot machines, restaurants, bars, luxury shops, and sometimes even entire hotels. But there's one thing you almost never see: a clock. No clocks on the walls, no clocks above the gaming tables, no giant digital displays telling you what time it is. So why do casinos seem to avoid clocks? The answer has less to do with decoration and everything to do with psychology. Because when people lose track of time, they tend to stay longer. And when people stay longer, they usually spend more money. Casinos understand something important about human behavior. Our brains rely on external cues to keep track of time. A glance at a wall clock, the setting sun outside a window, the changing light of day. These signals help us stay aware of how much time has passed. But casinos work very hard to remove those signals. In many casinos, you'll notice something else that's missing: windows. Many gaming areas have little or no view of the outside world. Without natural sunlight, your brain receives fewer clues about whether it's morning, afternoon, or late at night. The result? Time begins to feel less important. Minutes blend into hours, and hours can disappear surprisingly fast. Researchers have studied what happens when people become deeply engaged in an activity. Psychologists call this a flow state. It's a mental condition where you're so focused on what you're doing that you lose awareness of time passing. Think about playing a video game, reading a great book, or watching your favorite TV series. Suddenly, several hours have gone by. Casinos are designed to encourage exactly this feeling. Every flashing light, every sound effect, every spinning reel, every near win is carefully crafted to keep your attention locked on the game. The less attention you pay to time, the more attention you give to gambling. And that's where the casino benefits. But clocks aren't the only thing casinos hide. Many casinos also avoid obvious exits. The layout can feel confusing on purpose. Slot machines are arranged in ways that encourage wandering. The longer guests remain inside, the more opportunities they have to spend money. It's not necessarily about forcing people to gamble. It's about making leaving slightly less likely. There's another psychological factor at work, too. Humans naturally use time as a budgeting tool. If you know it's already midnight, you may decide it's time to go home. If you realize you've been playing for 3 hours, you might choose to stop. But without easy access to time information, those mental checkpoints become weaker. You simply keep playing because nothing reminds you to stop. Some casino designers even refer to gaming floors as environments of continuous engagement. The goal is to minimize interruptions. Anything that pulls attention away from the games, including clocks, can break the experience. Modern casinos invest millions of dollars into studying customer behavior. Everything from lighting and music to carpet patterns and machine placement is carefully considered. Even the temperature is often adjusted to keep guests comfortable for longer periods. The absence of clocks is just one piece of a much larger strategy. A strategy designed to create an environment where time feels irrelevant. Now, does this mean every casino is secretly manipulating people? Not necessarily. Many visitors simply enjoy gambling as entertainment. They set limits, have fun, and leave responsibly. But understanding the psychology behind casino design reveals something fascinating. The environment around us influences our behavior far more than we realize. Sometimes the most powerful things aren't what we see, they're what we don't see. So the next time you walk through a casino and can't find a clock anywhere, remember, that's probably not an accident. It's part of a carefully designed experience where losing track of time may be exactly the point. And when time disappears, people tend to stay longer than they ever planned.